Hi everyone, this is what I have compiled for assignment number 4, Standardized Tests. Chapter 3 described many types of standardized tests that are used with infants and children. 3 types of psychological ability tests are intelligence tests, which assess overall intellectual functioning, achievement tests, which measure the extent to which a person has acquired or mastered specific skills, aptitude tests, which measure the potential to learn or develop proficiency in some areas. There are psychological tests used for infants, but they are challenging due to the child's developmental limitations. Some of the tests that are used are the APGAR scale, which is administered immediately after birth and is used to assess the health of the newborn by evaluating the heart rate, respiratory effort, muscle tone, body color, and reflex irritability. Each characteristic is scored on a scale of 0 to 2. The Brazelton Neonatal Scale measures temperamental differences, nervous system functions, and the capacity of the baby to interact. There is also a similar assessment adapted for premature babies. There are also diagnostic tests for infants, but it is very difficult to accurately acquire information. The tests used for preschool children also have challenges for test administrators. Screening tests are used to detect developmental delays or disabilities. A few examples are the Ages and Stages Questionnaire, which measures cognitive, language, motor, and social development, the AGS Early Screening Profiles, which measure cognitive, language, motor, self-help, social exploration, and health development. Early screening inventory is used to assess developmental domains with cutoff scores for referrals. The Devereux Assessment is used to examine positive and negative social-emotional behaviors. The way I connected to the ideas and information presented in this chapter is by my personal use of some of the tests and assessments. During my work in a preschool, I became familiar with the Ages and Stages Questionnaire. As a mother and now a grandmother, I understand how the APGAR scale is used. Extend. One new idea I had that extended my thinking was that I was not aware of the number of tests specific to assessing language. Children whose first language is not English are certainly at risk for not learning successfully. Challenge. One challenge I have on the subject of standardized tests is that there are so many factors that can affect the outcome of a child's test scores. There is so much pressure put on children to do well on these tests. Just the stress alone can cause a child not to perform at their best during these standardized tests. Thank you for listening.